Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for December. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. So, December, yes, we'll have a solar eclipse. We have a transit Jupiter moving into Capricorn, which is directly connected to your 11th house, and it's just a lot of stuff happening in your 11th house this month. All right, that's the beginning. It's not like, oh, it's only December and then it's over. No, it will definitely stick around in 2020 as well, of course, in combination with different things. But the 11th house is really connecting with like-minded people, with your soul tribe, with people who are on your level, have a similar goal in mind to help you build and move that mountain together as a group. And or maybe you are leading a group or starting one, and just feeling like you can no longer hang around people just because they've been in your life for a long time or they are your family. It's like you really are starting to go by what you feel. And if you feel strongly about something, you want to surround yourself by people that have a similar goal in mind, or that are cheering you on, and are helping you to make steps forward, basically, with that, and not hold you back, or not questioning every move you make or every moral you have. It's a little bit like that. It's very beautiful, Pisces. Actually, it's the beginning of a new chapter for you. Here we have self-love. Okay, self-love. That was 2019. 2019 was all about that self-love journey and getting closer towards that. You really do need that right now. And I feel like my throat chakra is very activated right now. Like my voice is like all up and down, up and down. You have moments where you really are speaking up and standing firmly. And then there are moments where it just slips through your fingers again. And you think about it the next morning, or maybe even when you walk out of the door, you're like, God, like, damn, I should have been more firm, or should have said something, or shouldn't have said that. I should have just be real, or stand up for myself. And I think that that's more and more not the way to go, right? It's like it doesn't feel that natural to you anymore to just say, okay, well, I just don't like this, or I don't like the confrontation, so I'd rather just, not say anything, and I feel better with that. And it's not like that. It will start to evolve, that it's just not that comfortable for you anymore to just put yourself aside for the bigger picture, because you were never meant to do that. I mean, it's a part of your lesson, and it's not for all of you, but for some of you, you really are learning to speak your truth, use that voice, but also finding a sense of release in that, of like, I'm purging it. Not like, now I'm more fearful because now I'm scared of the reaction. No, it's like I needed to just get it out. And that's a really, like I'm saying, like there's this new chapter coming for you. And you have the card of self-love. So I'm going to read it for you guys, okay? Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself, Pisces. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. See, you feel that sense of release, because the moment you start neglecting yourself, start neglecting your self-love, your self-care, despite of that, you make a decision, for the bigger picture, for that other person, or to not have that type of confrontation. Now it feels like I'm speaking out, and that's an act of self-love and care, and it makes you feel recharged and empowered. That's what's changing. It's like appreciation for yourself, being proud of yourself for taking an action that supports your body, your mind, and your soul. Anything that you do because you support your body by giving it rest, or choosing yourself first by supporting your mind and your soul. That's very powerful. It's different. I feel a different connection, even though for some of you are like, yeah, but I don't really understand this. Like, that's not my life right now. But for some of you, it really is. It's time, Pisces. It really is time. Claim that space for yourself. You deserve that. Beautiful. Buy yourself a rose this month. Go out. Whether you're masculine or feminine, I don't care. I want you to buy that rose for you, for yourself this month, and to have that as a reminder. I gotta love myself first. You know, as an appreciation for yourself, because you've been doing the work this year. You have been. Whether it's in a small way or a big way. But I want you guys to buy yourself that rose, and that's a reminder of that self-love for the month of December. I'm getting itches. That's a good sign, okay? It's not nice, it's not fun, but once I start itching when I'm channeling, that's a good sign. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Shall we jump into the tarot for you guys? I do see some of you traveling in the month of December, you know, going to see your family, or your family come and see you, or a loved one, or anything like that. You see, 6 of Cups coming together, maybe reconciling with certain people you haven't seen in a long time, or you just feel that you want to be out there. You want to connect with people, even if it's a small gift like a Christmas card or things like that. You are really focused on just delivering smiles on people's faces, even if it's a stranger, even if it's just in a small way. I just see you guys feeling the need to do that more, even if it's for yourself. You know, it's just a small gesture of like, I'm sending out love, and it's so beautiful, and such Pisces energies, loving. It's beautiful. Here we go. Judgment call. You have a wake-up call. There's a wake-up call. And that's why I say they're asking you to use your voice. Use it. It's about the throat chakra. You know, you're getting an answer. You're getting something is getting resolved in the month of December. What you've been waiting for. You know this would come, but you just didn't know really when. I feel for some of you it's an apology from somebody, or just straight up communication. Like maybe there was zero communication and now the communication is starting again. Now you guys can sort of talk it through. Okay, let me see what's coming in for Pisces for the month of December. Beautiful. Okay, 5 of Cups, you see. Yes, because we go from the 5 to the 6. Yes. This 5 of Cups energy is getting removed by the 6. So it's like 5 to the 6. You're leveling up. You're taking another step into that healing pathway, on that healing journey, on discovering, on getting out of the situation and into a new chapter. It's like the next step is happening. You were able to see the other opportunities. You were able to see the positive side of things, but yet there was something that kept you, something was lingering on. It was maybe an apology that never happened, or it was a conversation that never took place, where you were like, I would have felt better if I would just have been able to have another conversation with that person, because I still have certain things on my mind that I would like to voice, you know, but it's getting removed because that's either happening, or you are starting to really being able to let it go because of a certain reconciliation. It's maybe even with yourself. So that's very powerful. You're starting to receive certain gifts, Pisces. Open up your eyes, because they're coming in, and they might come in small ways. Like it might be a small present or a small idea or just a realization, but it's the beginning of a bigger gift. It's coming in smaller steps. So take every step, because every step is one step up. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Beautiful start card. I mean, with the Chariot. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but if it's in your energy and it's coming true right now, could definitely deal with an Aquarius. Yeah, a masculine Aquarius coming true. But let's focus on the other cards right now. You're starting to get more and more connected to your truth, your authenticity, like what makes you authentic, what makes you you, what do you stand for, what do you feel passionate about, and you're here making the steps, you're making it happen. You start to make plans first. It's like, okay, I now sort of have this vision. Who do I want on my team? Who do I want to connect to and can help me, with this goal that I have? It's like really taking a time to sort of go over the options. I really do feel that some of you want to make a change in the world. Some of you has to do with clearing out the oceans. It's like with the water, with in general, just purified water, like drinking water, maybe it's something that you feel strongly connected to in some way, shape or form. And you're starting to make plans and you're very serious about it. It's not like, oh, well, I would like to do, I don't know. It's just like, no, like I'm done seeing people on this earth, like this literally what I'm hearing, not being able to have drinking water. I want to make a change. I want to either join a group where they're already out there doing it and I can, maybe deliver a piece and I can help, or I'm going to start something and I'm just going to find people that want to join me on this bandwagon, on this chariot, and let's make some changes. Like I'm hearing, like I'm ready to make a change. That's just very powerful. That's because of that 11th house activation, Pisces. So yeah, it's whether in a small way or in a big way, but it's happening, right? It's just people who are more connected to your soul's path, whatever that calling is, because you're being waked upon that. Wow, beautiful. Wow, you see. And that's it. Once that fire is starting, you're like, okay, let me make a plan. How do we gonna, who do I need on my team? Here are the people on your team. You start finding them. You start finding connections, or somebody gives you a certain idea, like, hey, I'm going to try that. Thank you, like it really helped me open up my eyes to something important. But you start to becoming more and more empowered. So you start to feel emotionally, mentally, much more stable, spiritually, much more in alignment. And you also see your self-worth, because your self-worth is growing with the day. I swear, like it's growing with the day. I keep feeling that throat chakra, like speak up. I see something you're not saying, speak up, because they're like I feel it so strongly right now. There's like almost, no, I'm not gonna go there. Let's move on. Sorry. The Magician. Start to realize that with the help, with having a different mindset, you're attracting people that, are helping you out, or you are starting to see certain gifts and things you have, like you got naturally born with, that actually will be very helpful. You have all the abilities to create something beyond that. It's very beautiful. You have a 3 of Wands, so your ships are coming in. Here you are, 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, so it's coming in. I do see money coming in for you as well, just separately from everything we talked about up until now. I see your money is growing. Like your ships are coming in. Like I said, it comes in smaller steps, but it's coming and it's growing, and your gardening is getting fuller and fuller, and is blossoming more and more. I saw some of you who came out of a relationship maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago. This, for now, it's like a first time we like start to really feel like, I can breathe. Like I'm actually happy that I made that decision, even though I felt a certain way about it and I had to undo myself of all these things. I now start to hear my own inner voice again, and I just feel much more balanced. That's the thing. It's beautiful. See? Ready for that new chapter, new beginning. The Ace of Swords is coming, the Ace of Wands is coming in with the Seven of Swords, meaning you got to be a little careful, okay? There's somebody coming at you, very physical energy, okay? I'm just gonna put it like that. That person is just, he's hiding certain things, like maybe, it's just for fun, having a nice date or anything like that, but they just want the thing, okay? Like, that's what I'm getting, that's around you. Yet there's also another energy that's coming through with these two cards, is that your new beginning, keep it to yourself. Just share it with the people who you know are on that level, who know you, that will support you. And then for the rest, just keep it to yourself, because you're getting a new beginning, and not everybody is ready to see you grow up or move up, or step up. They just kind of sort of want to have you stay with them, Okay. But you're not going to do that, because it's time to level up, Pisces. You're being waked. It's a wake-up call. Wow. Beautiful. This new beginning is very emotional fulfilling, because you no longer feel like you have to battle against people's opinions or trying to convince somebody who's really not on that soul's level, or that journey with you, doesn't have that type of purpose. Constantly convince them that what you're doing is a good thing, like, it's like it is safe and it is fruitful, and like they just don't see it, and it's like you're releasing yourself, and all of a sudden you feel like things are coming in, start to feel lighter. You start to be able to really enjoy where you're going, what you're doing. Queen of Swords. Again, that Aquarius energy coming through. I don't know why that comes through so strongly. Could be a Libra or Gemini. Knight of Wands. But it's you as well, Pisces. Even though you're masculine and feminine, coming through as a Queen of Swords, you do have still your softer sides, of course, but doesn't mean you always have to come off like that. Doesn't mean that with the people who don't respect your boundaries, that you cannot set them. It's like, this is my boundary. If you decide to cross that, then that's on you. It's not on me. You can scream all you want, but it's on you. You know that was my boundary. I don't like this, or I am big on loyalty. I'm big on speaking the truth, and you decide to keep this from me. Then I'm not going to, act all soft with you. I'm just going to tell you, this is my boundary. I told you before you start pushing it or testing it or jumping over the line. It's a little bit like that. It's very more assertive, powerful. Yeah. And then it's just talking. Like, what's up with Pisces? What's up with Pisces' new attitude? No, it's like you're breaking free from a certain cycle. And of course, there will be people that test that. You're like getting tested a little bit also by the universe. It's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there, be silent, let them walk all over you? You're gonna speak out and voice your opinion and stand for what you believe in. Very good. Yeah. Don't let people get to you in a way where you give away your personal power to a situation. Because you're in a piece, it's too expensive, is what they say, right? You need to stay in your energy where you do have people around you that support you, and otherwise you gotta believe in yourself and in your goals and dreams, because there's the people around you that trying to test you, trying to take you back, trying to keep things from you, but you are winning on all sides. You see, you are winning. Something is really satisfying. Okay, it's satisfying. You're satisfied. You're like, I'm happy now. Like, I am proud of myself. I'm glad that I changed this, or I'm glad that I chose to do that. It's like, if you're looking for a certain job, it's coming in. If you're waiting for a yes, it's coming in. The World card is bringing it in. It's a new beginning, new chapter. But it just has something to do with the earth, with the world. I'm sorry. I touch the mic. Slow, steady. Like I said, it's gonna come in, but it's gonna come in smaller gifts. But every step is one. And you're gonna build something that's here, that's very fruitful, that stays with you for a long time. I think it's just a new you. And don't be afraid to have things in the middle for a little bit. If it's not all clear yet, then focus on, on resting, on charging your energy. Focus on meditation. Focus on things that keep you at peace and knowing and trusting that things are coming in for you, because you're moving into success. Some of you really do want to move house. You really want to move your house. It's not for all of you. For some of you, I do see that happening. It might not be in December, but you will get an answer in the month of December about that. You had like this vision on something and it's coming in exactly the way you envision it. And that's like your confirmation for you. See, Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? King of Cups. Wow. Yeah. There is so much more beauty coming towards you. Like when you finally are able to let that go, let the release the disappointment or the hurt from a previous situation or what you expected it to look like. You're walking away from something where you're walking towards. It's just beautiful. It's such a beautiful connection. It's like, this is you, the Empress, and then we have the King of Cups. So it's equal. It's an equal situation. And whether it's a partnership, whether it's a relationship, it's very maturing, like emotionally maturing up in a level where you respect your own emotion and yourself decide. Walk by faith, not by sight, is what I'm hearing. Don't rush, don't chase. Visualize. Stay away from the drama. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, and we have a dropout. Do we have a dropout? King of Wands. Let me see what this card is all about. It's the Knight of Cups. I'm gonna pick it up later because my back is not that great today. Knight of Cups. An offer, a beginning. It's sweet. It's like either it's bringing out the softer side within you or it's bringing out the softer side within them, but it's really beautiful. It's soft. You might be getting certain messages this month where you're like, feel like a little bit of that was butterflies, like, like that. Or like, I don't know. It's like, it's a feel. It's like, that's so cute, like, oh, that made me happy. Or, oh, it's such a nice person, like a smile. Like I said in the beginning, like you might end up in the month of December, like just putting smiles on people's faces, just like by small gestures. Like that's it. You don't have to do everything, Pisces, to make them happy. You can do it in a small way. And if you have people around you that do not appreciate your small ways, then you spoil them maybe a little bit. It's not your fault, I'm just saying. And they need a reality check. Because they shouldn't assume you to be there and show up with big gifts or show up with the whole everything. It's like if you decide to help them or in any sort of way or give them something, they should appreciate it. And otherwise you'll find people who can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want you guys to give everything because you got so much to give, but there's just certain people that don't deserve it on that level. And be, open. Maybe that's why they keep saying, like, do it in small steps, do it in small gifts. Take it easy. See how somebody responds. All right? Okay, I'm going to lay 3 cards out on the table to see what else are coming in for you for the month of December. You can pick your own card. Let me see which deck. I'm going to pick the Goddess Guidance deck. 3 cards for my Pisces, please. 3 cards for my Pisces. 3 cards for my Pisces. 3 cards for my Pisces. That's a flip. Let me see. 1. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to ring the bell a couple times so you guys can tune into your intuition to pick your own card. You can pick 1. If you feel guided to 2, then that's totally fine. It's all connected to the Piscean energy. All right. Let's start with the first card. Boundaries. We spoke about this. Boundaries. Love yourself. I'm going to repeat myself one more time. Love yourself. Self-love. Enough to say no to others, demanding of your time and your energy. Demanding your time and energy. Love yourself enough to say no to those who do not deserve yet still demand. It's very powerful, strong message. Let's go into card number 2. You got a golden opportunity coming towards you, and again, the water. That's beautiful. All right. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Walk through them. That's beautiful. They are. Card number 3. You are a magical person. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Very powerful. All right. If you're still here, you're still watching this reading, leave me a dolphin emoji, like an emoji, in the comment section. Then I know that you were still here. Okay. I did this with the other signs. I had so much fun because a lot of people are like, why is there so much emojis in the comment section? But then I know that you were here. Don't feel pushed or in any way. It's just a fun thing. I started this month and I enjoyed it. So it's it's a little our secret if you're here. So a dolphin emoji. If you can't find one, send me anything else that comes from the sea, from the ocean. Okay, it's all with the ocean. All right. I love you, Pisces. I love you so much. It's going to be great. Do some throat chakra meditation, please. So next month I won't have this feeling. Dude, no, I'm just kidding. Love yourself. Don't forget to buy yourself that rose. If you feel free to send me a picture of your rose, on Instagram or anything like that. I would like to see that. That would be beautiful. Okay. Yes, I'll be back with 2020 readings, but I will already wish you guys an amazing holiday season, and I'll be back soon. All right. Love you. Be kind towards yourself. Love yourself. All right. Bye.